Hey guys, it's the Tipsy Pirate playing with Night Stalker on Hidden. Right there I pick up a shotgun, but I wouldn't suggest using a shotgun through the whole mission. You'd actually want to pick up a automatic weapon. Mostly because when you get in trouble, you have to shoot them before they can get close to you, or even far away from you, because it just takes them 2 shots to kill you if you're playing on Veteran, which if you're trying to get 3 stars, you need to do. Right here, I use my friend Night Stalker as bait, because I've played through this mission a couple of times and I know where they are, but when they're in the grass, it's nearly impossible to see them. So that's what he does here. He's actually like off to my right a little bit, and that's why the guy stands up. So there's 2 there, and I'm pretty sure there's another one here. Yeah, right there. See him right before I'm scanning real quick, and I see him. You should be good. And run all the way up to these next tanks, because there's only 3 for that one part. But in here, this next field, there's at least 4. I never really counted, but yeah. So my friend Night Stalker walks around, and I hear a shot, and I quickly look over, and he says to me, "Yeah, he's over here. Come help me out." And he walks right into me, right into my crosshairs. After this, they're all mostly to the left of these tanks. That guy sits right there, and when they go down, they don't really move, so all you have to do is just sit there, and they should stand up right where you can shoot them, which I think, yeah, right here. There's another one over on the left that I heard, and I go to shoot him. He actually tries to shoot me, or maybe it was Night Stalker. I'm not really sure who he tried to shoot. So that's 3 out of the 4. There's 1 more in this field. He's really tricky. He's like a coward, sort of. So I just run up and I shoot him. But not before he shoots me. So remember, 2 shots and you're dead. So, a little teabag I added in there, just for some style points. This next part, you gotta be real careful. I actually didn't see this guy the first time. There's a sniper in the watchtower, or the crow's nest. So you gotta take him out before anything. And then this next part, this is like my favorite part, mostly because it takes a lot of teamwork. There's 3 guys, but they never line up enough for you to get a collateral on one of them. And if you wait too long, they'll spot you. So we actually do like a dominoes effect. I shoot the back one, Night Stalker shot the middle one, and I shot the front one, and it actually worked. We didn't actually plan it that way, it just happened, and I was like, yeah, that's the way to do it. This next part, there's just a group of guards sitting here. I'm not really sure how to get past them without them noticing, although I don't really know how to get past any of this without the people really knowing. I shoot everybody, but like, I don't know how to make it so they don't see me. So I stand up here, and of course they see me, and they come at me. Luckily I got a collateral right here, and I only left that one last guy. You gotta be careful when going into the church, because there's a bunch of guys. 1, there's a bunch of guys on the other side of the church, and 2, there's a guy sitting in the church, like, kind of looking out the window. I didn't notice him at first, but I told my friend Night Stalker to go up the ladder, and luckily he did. He's actually on the right. See, I looked on the left indent, but he's on the right indent, and I completely missed him. When you get up to the top, you're going to want to sit down, like, right away, so that these guys don't see you. I speed it up here because we sit here for a couple minutes just finding everybody. There's only 2 guys in collateral, and then there's 2 other guys walking along. They eventually stop. And I tell my friend Night Stalker to take the shot. He's taking the collateral. I take the 1 shot.
Double kill.
I take the collateral, I take the 1. And then I was looking for this guy, and oh, there he is. But I didn't want to shoot him in case there was like somebody else nearby that I didn't see. So I just scanned the area quickly. No one's there. Alright. So I decided to shoot him.
Good night.
And after that, we decide to go down the ladder because we don't think there's anybody left. So I go down the ladder, you know, the actual way, climbing down. And Night Stalker decides he's gonna jump down. Yep, there he goes, jumps down. Like I said, I didn't realize this guy was on the right until he was right there. You're gonna want to run across this open area, and there is a guy inside, no matter what. There's always a guy, so you just gotta be careful. If he notices you before you notice him, then you're gonna have a lot of stuff to deal with. I speed it up here again because it takes a while. We see this one guard, but we don't see anybody else, so we're kind of a little cautious. Night Stalker's watching him the whole time. And we decide to shoot him because we don't see anybody else coming with him.
Perfect.
Look inside. Hey, look, there's one guy for some reason looking up the staircase. Yeah, because somebody's gonna climb onto the roof and come in that way. You don't even have to check in here. I was just checking to be sure because I always forget. I actually completely forgot there were people over here. Mostly because I actually never got to this part without people noticing. And, you know, you can see why I'm not very stealthy. These guys notice, and Night Stalker goes in and shoots them all. And shoots them. I actually get really scared because of that music. I always hate when that music picks up.
Changing mag.
Checking around. No horses, unfortunately. There's some sugar cubes in my pocket I could have given them, but no horses for them. I'm gonna get shot. I don't even know where I got shot from. Mostly this part I used Night Stalker as bait again. If you see something that looks like that could possibly be a person, just take a shot on it. You have a silenced weapon, they're not gonna find you. These guys, I'm just picking these guys off left and right because they just keep standing up for some reason. I think they're watching Night Stalker look through the window. There's quite a few. I never really counted because there were so many. But whatever you do, do not just run to the finish because there will... I've made the mistake of doing that once and got shot, and I had to leave it up to my partner to find the guy and come and get me in the minute that I had. To make matters worse, I actually got shot into the really slow stage where you can't shoot and you're like all disoriented. So I tried to find this guy. This guy was a pain in the ass. I couldn't find him no matter how hard I tried. Weird thing is, I don't even remember how I saw him. I just did. Just looking around and... I'm gonna look real close. Maybe I did see him. So, oh yeah, I saw him twitch. And I was like, how the hell did I see that guy? I was looking through the playback and I don't even know. After this, oh yeah, never mind. I get hit by somebody. Night Stalker makes the mistake of getting up and he actually gets shot once. I was like, shit, get down. Yeah, this is the slow stage I was talking about. Except I was all the way out in the field. This is the last guy. For some reason, I couldn't take him out.
I'm out.
Yeah, didn't enough to see him that time. There we go. Now that's it. There's no more, so speed it up. I get stuck behind this fence and just run to the finish after that. I mean, don't run to the finish just in case, you know. And that's it. Thanks for watching.